The author is sorry for mispronouncing fiery and fieriness throughout this video. Please understand fury as fiery and fieriness as fieriness. In a moment of temptation or weakness, have a short emergency meditation to raise your vibration again. Close your physical eyes for a moment and watch with your inner senses. See through the veil that separates the worlds and look into the spiritual sphere. One can gradually approach fiery consciousness by eradicating the barriers between the worlds. Recognize your true existence. Look at the whole picture of material and immaterial reality. Among those labors to which one can turn, let us not forget the mental work that develops the imagination. We continually perform mental exercises. A superficial observer at times may think that we are asleep, when in the midst of our work we close our eyes and send out thoughts to wander in the kingdom of imagination. These moments have great significance, for such imagined images become real. We cannot judge when this realization occurs, but it does take place and is of help to mankind. In a flash, for a short moment, take part in the life of your eternal homeland. There, you are a great Lord, a spiritual warrior, a disciple, teacher, or king of the Spirit. There you enjoy the peace and quiet of the place where you have been meditating for thousands of years. You visit the community of your soulmates and can talk to them. Up there in heaven, evil cannot reach you. You can escape the darkness of the earth by flying up and away. When our consciousness is completely transported into the domain where there is no fear and depression, then we are invulnerable to any filth. Isn't that heartless? No, all the injustice, suffering and hardship hurts you, even if you only see them happen to others. You help wherever you can. But if your little brothers and sisters refuse to be assisted, the terrible events must take their course, all of which have a deeper meaning. Not even the masters of this world, the Mahatmas of Shambhala, have the power to interfere with the karma of humanity. The most important tool for maintaining constant enthusiasm is tireless vigilance. The greatest concern of the Stone Age people was to prevent the campfire from going out. Equally carefully you must guard your inner fire. To attain and maintain the fiery condition, that is, to shape the fiery body and to transform into a new man, is not a trifle, but a great achievement. It requires maximum concentration. You have to examine yourself every moment. Am I a being of spirit, an immortal or not? Am I up or am I down? Have I crashed? Do I vibrate high or low? What am I radiating? Black or golden emanations? Irritation and dejection? Or joy, strength and love? The moment enthusiasm is gone, the earthly impediments return. One's mental ardor can become continuous, and like wings will carry one to the guide. We can work best where there is fire burning, and therefore warn against fear, depression and despair, which, like damp coals, cannot produce the needed fire. You may doubt the existence of the soul, the fiery body. Nevertheless, you feel the state of your own vibration. You learn to sense when you have reached the fiery condition, but also when you have lost it. When his vibration drops, the man of spirit must immediately take countermeasures. Like a violinist in a concert, you have to retune individual strings of your being over and over again during the day. Under the pressure of the hostile to the spirit conditions, the tension slackens. For example, that of the fiber of love, when you are angry with other people. You notice immediately when your physical body is doing badly. Likewise, you have to perceive whether your body of light in any given moment is radiating greatness, power, and beauty, or smallness, weakness, and ugliness. What do you always ask yourself? Am I glowing? Am I burning? Do I shine? It is not evil or obstacles that lead to a decline of your vibration, but your own thoughts and feelings. Constantly monitor your thoughts and feelings. It is not easy to maintain this highest tension all the time. The temptation is huge to lean back and relax according to the motto, "You've got to spoil yourself sometimes." But this implies loss of feariness, which is the highest, that is to say, the most strained vibration. Entertainment and distraction are the opposite of tension and concentration. The gigantic task is be focused every moment. Concentrate every single second on the goal of maintaining your high vibration, your fieriness. Otherwise, you will not achieve it. Now you know why it is said, Nirvana, or the highest happiness, requires constant tension. Every hour, pause for a moment in order to make sure that your radiation is still intact. And make it radiate again, if necessary. Create your ideal, The higher, the better. Concentrate your energies upon the working out of that ideal. Then work as though every hour held all your hope, your only opportunity. The being of light that you create in the fiery state is great, strong and beautiful, but at the same time an infinitely sensitive and extremely fragile work of art, like a Chinese vase. It consists only of vibrations. The slightest knock can destroy it. Treat it with extreme care like a valuable treasure and protect it with the utmost vigilance against harmful impacts. Another important exercise. Make an effort to stay in a state of high vibration for at least 1 day. Choose a specific trouble-free day, preferably a Sunday, and concentrate solely on establishing and defending the fiery condition. This should be your only goal that day. Nothing else matters today. Observe what brings you out of this state. Other people, the circumstances, your own habits, and learn to get up again immediately. It is not a selfish pursuit to maintain the fiery condition. The frequency of your vibration is of immense importance, not only for you yourself, but also for your entire environment. A benevolent thinker is surrounded by a rainbow, and through his light brings healing. By elevating yourself, you also help others to rise. Your presence alone, your mere existence as a radiating being, encourages them to imitate you. My life is my message. Man, as the highest creature living here, is responsible for the vibrational state of the earth as a whole. This is made up of the vibrations of all individual human beings and of the places where they come together. Therefore, each and every one of us has to take care that his own and the vibration of his surroundings are high. If the condition of the earth as a whole improves, we will, according to the law of correspondence, attract again higher vibrations and thus a better fate. Improvement of the planetary vibrations can take place only through the tension of humanity. The center of all manifestations is mankind. Vibrations are so disharmonious that it is difficult to establish a connection with the higher worlds. Therefore, the lower strata can admit the infiltration of low vibrations, while higher radiations do not reach the Earth. The permeation of space with vibrations which assist the establishment of higher radiations is the task on the path to the fiery world.